just tell something about yourself.
So my name is Nidhi Nain. I belong to the Kaithal district in the state of Haryana. My father is a farmer and my mother is a teacher. I have done my schooling from DAV Public School and my graduation from Deenbandhu Chhotaram University of Science and Technology, Murthal.
Okay. And you got BTech. So why do you want to join defense services? First question is.
Sir, CAPF is the service that will provide me 3 different kinds of functions in under one service only. Number 1 is administrative service, number 2 is combat duties, and number 3 is public service. So I will get to work in all the dimensions of work. Secondly, the sense of pride that is there in service in serving as a soldier for the country, that is altogether different from all other kinds of services. So that's why I want to join CAPFs.
And your first preference is CISF. Why CISF? Why not CRPF?
Sir, in today's world, the economy of the country runs on its industries, and in my opinion, industries needs the maximum level of protection and security. Secondly, my personality wise also, CISF suits me the most. That's why I opted for CISF as my first preference.
Any 2 or 3 qualities or skills which you want to describe yourself, which is fit for this job?
Sir, I am a hardworking person. I am disciplined, and I am quite adaptable to different types of circumstances. So these are the things that I think.
But these 3 things are very common. Any
Sir,
specific or any special?
Sir, I think these things.
Do you think that leadership quality is must for this job?
Sir, leadership is a quality that should be there for, like, in all the services it is required, and it is required in this job also.
Okay. But in this job you have to lead people or your troop.
Yes, sir.
So leadership quality is must.
Yes, sir.
I think so.
Yes, sir.
Have you read the Constitution of India?
I have read about.
Okay. So tell me, what is the reasonable restriction? Constitution regarding to fundamental rights.
Sir, our constitution has provided us different type of fundamental rights, and reasonable restrictions are like the restrictions that are put by the constitution on the fundamental rights, like in keeping in mind the law and order, national security, public order. Keeping all these things in mind, the fundamental rights of people of India are restricted in one way or other. These are the reasonable restrictions.
In your point of view, is it correct? Is it good?
Yes, sir.
Or it is limitation of fundamental rights?
No, sir, it is good.
Okay. And second thing is, in our constitution or according to our constitution, judicial domination is prevail or parliamentary dominance is there. Which one is dominating position? Or parliament or judiciary?
Sir, our constitution has provided separation of power, and judiciary, executive and legislative, that is parliament that constitutes. So all have their different areas of work. So I think all of the 3 organs of our democracy, they should work in their own areas. There should not be dominance of one over the other, but there should be cooperation between all the organs of democracy.
Okay. But in common or general way, especially after the Keswaran Bharti case, 1973,
Yes, sir.
judicial dominance is there. So what is your view?
Sir, I don't think that there is judicial dominance after Keshwananda Bharti case. The main thing is,
structure is
yes, basic structure was defined.
Supreme Court.
Yes, sir.
So Supreme Court can decide or can give any judgment according to basic structure.
Sir, I think judiciary is the organ that provides a check and balance over the executive and legislature. So judiciary, the basic structure of constitution that was defined at that time, that was keeping in mind the fundamental rights, DPSPs and all other like provisions that are given in Constitution of India. So I think it was not a form of dominance of one over the another. I think that is necessary also.
So Nidesh, your year of birth is 1994.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And in the year 1995, the very next year of your birth, of course, okay, we are having some kind of important event took place in that year, 25. So which was that event in fact?
Sir.
Any global event which took place in that year?
Sir, in 1995, to my knowledge, I think WTO was established.
So what is WTO?
So World Trade Organization.
What is WTO? It is the full form of WTO.
Yes. Sir, WTO is the body that defines the rules and regulations that are to be followed in world trade practices.
Okay.
Yes.
So what are the major agreements of WTO?
Sir, WTO came with 3 or 4 agreements at that time. One is MFN, the concept of MFN, Most Favored Nation Principle, Agreement on Agriculture. So these 2 I can recall.
What are this gate?
Yes.
Gates? Have you heard about this?
Sir,
trips are there, trips are
trips
there.
and trims are there.
AOA is there.
Agreement on Agriculture is there.
Okay.
Yes.
So these are the agreements of WTO. So before WTO, okay, we are having some kind of agreement, or before WTO came into being forced.
Yes, sir.
So before we are having something which is linked with WTO in the form of agreement. What was that?
Sir, I am not able to recall. I have heard about it.
What is mixed economy?
Sir, mixed economy is a type of economy that like where there is government equal, like there is participation of government as well as private industries. Yes.
So in that case, government is also participating in economical activity.
Yes, sir.
So we are having a number of industries in USA, or you can see we are having a number of banks which actually controlled by the government. So USA is having a capitalist economy or mixed economy?
Capitalist economy, USA is having. Yes, sir.
So but there also we are having a number of organizations which actually managed by the government. Then you said that we are having some industries or organizations which are managed by the
Government.
So in that case, that become a mixed economy.
Yes, sir.
So USA also we are having a number of organizations which are managed by economic organizations which are managed by the government. So in that case, with your definition, of course, USA is also having a mixed economy.
Sir, the economy of USA is mainly profit oriented, but the economy of India is welfare oriented. It is in the welfare of people, like that is kept in priority.
But there are also having government which are there to welfare, to perform the welfare activities. Government is there to perform the welfare activities.
Yes, sir.
In any country, whether it is capitalist or economic or socialist economy. Okay, so there the government perform the welfare activities only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, is that a mixed economy or not?
Sir, that is a capitalist economy.
So what about the economy of our country, India? Mixed or capitalist economy?
So it is mixed economy, but I
take
will.
it as capitalist economy because most of the activities actually performed by the private sector. If I go in that way, India is having the
Yes.
capitalist economy.
Yes.
Is my statement is correct or not?
Sir, your statement is to some extent correct, but the core industries, they are under government control in India. So in that way, it is a mixed.
Industries, could you name some industries?
Yes, sir. We have like coal industry, refineries, steel industry, oil and natural gas industries. These are controlled by the
Tata is
government.
there, which is a private company, okay, and managing a number of coal mines.
Yes, sir.
Then,
Sir, though, sir, that is the meaning of mixed economy.
What is
Na?
your view related to Khap Panchayat? Whether you favor the Khap Panchayat or we have to eliminate this kind of system?
Sir, I do not favor Khap Panchayat.
Okay. Why is it so?
Sir, because it is not in favor of healthy development of society.
Okay. Now, it is all, we also have a problem with
Some decisions of Khap Panchayat are not good, not correct, or Khap Panchayat is in itself not good for society.
Sir, our constitution has provided judiciary, integrated judiciary at every level, starting from district level to state level and then national level. We have so high court, supreme court, district courts, like etc. So we do not need any body like Khap Panchayat. We have judiciary, so it can perform that function. We don't need
So
it.
after getting this service, you will go for marriage. Okay.
So I will go for training, I think.
So training also. Okay.
Yes.
Thereafter, you may plan to go for marriage also.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So which marriage you prefer? Arranged marriage or a love marriage?
Sir, arranged marriage.
Why?
Like
So
love
not
come arranged marriage.
Love come arranged marriage.
Yes.
So which one is better one? Arranged marriage or love marriage?
Sir, we cannot say that love marriage is better or arranged marriage is better. It depends on the compatibility of two people. If they are compatible, like if you are already knowing someone and you are compatible with that, then you can go for love marriage. But if your parents think that that this person is good and you do not have any other person in your life, then you can go for arranged
Love
marriage
is good
also.
or not?
So it varies from case to case.
Okay. Now, if a person is going to have a love marriage, they belong to same putra. So whether they should go or not?
Sir, when the concept of love marriage comes, I think it is an emotion and that cover up all the things that is Gotra, religion or
What is standard 6? BS6?
Sir, BS6 are the fuel standards. BS6 is the fuel standard.
So what is all about this impact? That the government is planning to bring BS6.
Yes.
Okay. So what is this all about?
So BS6 are the standards of fuel that emit less polluting substances.
So what is HCNG?
HCNG. Sir, it is hydrogen CNG, hydrogen addition of hydrogen to normal CNG gas, compressed natural gas.
Question.
Yes, sir.
What is the national record in 100-meter sprint?
100-meter sprint.
That is race of course.
Sir, it is Anil Kumar, Mr. Anil Kumar.
And time taken by?
Sir, 10 minute 43 seconds.
Too high.
No, sir.
It's okay. Please, sir, please.
Yes, sir.
आपने ring पानी
Yes, sir.
इसका क्या मतलब
Sir, cat's eye. This is like. Sir, my mother gave me, so I wore it. So health issues से regarding था थोड़ा.
है उनकी सेहत की issues
नहीं, मेरी सेहत के issues के लिए.
क्या हो उससे कौन सा रहा
Sir, it is cat's eye.
इसका क्या इफेक्ट पड़ता है
So I will read on it, or I will remove it for my final interview.
इफेक्ट नहीं आती है अभी हाल ही में लोकसभा के इलेक्शन हुए हैं
जी सर.
हरियाणा से कितनी महिलाएं चुन कर गए इस बार हाईवे में
Sir, I don't think that there is any female candidate from Haryana, to my knowledge.
फिजिकली क्लियर है ना
Yes, sir.
प्लास्टिक एक्सप्लोसिव और आईईडी इनमें क्या डिफरेंस है
Sir, I will start with IED. They are improvised explosive devices that are made from like anything that is present within a household. Like they are sort of desi bomb, IEDs. And plastic explosives, the outer cover in which like all the substances that are needed for explosion, they are they are like outer body of that is of plastic. So it is the advantage of plastic bomb is that it is not recognized, not recognizable.
दो वर्ड आते हैं एक गवर्नर होता है किसी स्टेट में किसी में एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर होता है इन दोनों के पावर में क्या डिफरेंस है
Sir, the office of governor is a constitutional office that is provided by the Constitution of India. He is the like supreme commander of the state, governor. He is the agent of center who is appointed in a state to like to maintain a check and balance over the activities of executive there. And the administrator Sir, administrator is generally for union territories. Like the powers and duties of administrator, they are limited to that UT only, and they are comparatively lesser than that of governor.
सपोज दैट आप हरियाणा से हैं,
जी सर।
तो यहाँ पे बड़े धर्म के रूप में रहते हैं, एक सिख भी आते हैं और एक निरंकारी, और मैं एक पंथ भी आता हूँ निरंकारी के बारे में आप जानती हैं। सिख और निरंकारी में क्या, सिख आइडियोलॉजी और निरंकारी आइडियोलॉजी।
Sir, Sikh is a religion. Sikhism is a religion who are the followers of 10 gurus and who now follow the principles of Guru Granth Sahib. Nirankaris are the they are the followers of Sant. I am not able to recall the name of that Nirankari Sant, but his followers are known as Nirankaris.
अगर दोनों में ये कहा जाए कि दोनों एक ही सिख धर्म से ही निकला हुआ है, कौन सा मतलब डिस्प्यूट हुआ कि जिसकी वजह से निरंकारी?
Sir, I don't know. Sorry, sir.
सपोज दैट मान लीजिए आप कहीं पर पोस्टेड हैं,
जी सर।
किसी नक्सलवादी एरिया में सीआरपी, एक आपका सबऑर्डिनेट है, जब आप मिशन पर जाने को तैयार होते हैं, तो उसमें से एक वर्ग है जो 8-10 लोगों का हो, मतलब उसका ग्रुप है, वो कहता है किसी फीमेल कैडर में मैं काम नहीं करूँगा, आपका क्या रिएक्शन हो सकता है?
Sir, since we have a patriarchal society, so this type of situation may arise in future, that people may take such an action. So in such a scenario, I will call all my subordinates and I will take a lecture on it, that this is not like I am not sir, or I am not a male or female, I am their senior. So whatever order I should give them, they should follow it. This is their duty, this is their responsibility, and the security of the nation comes first. In such a case, when the attack of Naxalites is about to happen, as per the reports, so in that case, I think the security and coordination of all the subordinates is required, and I will convince my subordinate to go for.
Okay, Lily.
जी sir.
Last question. You belong to Kathal in Haryana. Huh?
Yes.
Why Kathal is so famous place?
Sir, Kathal is mainly famous for the tomb of Razia Sultana.
Okay, and other?
Sir, it is also famous for agro-based industries.
Okay, any laboratory or any कुछ वहाँ है ना जानवरों का एक बड़ा प्रयोगशाला है, कुछ ऐसा है Kathal?
Sorry, sir.
Any-